Hey, everybody. I wanted to ask you a question, and I want you to think about it. How do you define success? And the reason I'm asking you this question is I want to tell you a little story about something I realized last night. Over the course of my life, I have not been enormously financially successful, okay? But in this society that we live in, we measure success by how much money we have in our bank account or how much money we don't have in our bank account. And that translates very often for many of us to how we feel about ourselves and our self-worth, right? Because society says we should have money and we are successful when we can pay our bills and we can go on trips and we can do all kinds of things because we've been a success at our job. I was having a tough day yesterday. My husband passed away 22 months ago yesterday. Sorry, my necklaces are tangled and they're driving me crazy. My husband passed away 22 months ago yesterday. And the grief hit me really hard. But while I was in the midst of grief, I started feeling shame. And I was like, why am I feeling ashamed? Why am I defaulting to shame? I sat and I did some soul searching. And I voiced something out loud to myself that I've never voiced out loud before. And that is that I was seeing myself through my daughter's eyes. I have 2 daughters and a son. And my youngest daughter actually told me at one point that I was a failure before she stopped talking to me. And that, I guess, really stuck with me. But I realized that success isn't measured by what's in your bank account. It's not measured by how far you've traveled, how many things you've experienced. You know how success also can be measured? By how many lives you've impacted, how many people's lives you have walked into, said something, walked away, and it's deeply impacted them. Or perhaps they've sat and had a long conversation with you and it changed their world. Based on that definition of success, I have been wildly successful. And I hope to continue to be wildly successful. And this time, though, having the energetic exchange that goes with it. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I hope that gives you some food for thought. You are not worth less because you haven't been financially successful. I love you.